I don't see myself. Mike Moore. What's the layout? Okay, this is my first time on this. I can't see myself.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm happy here. Okay. Now let me change this background real fast. Actually, I can get off while I do this. So.
All right, perfect. All right, well, we're going to get started. All right, so my name is Chanel. As you can see my layout here on the floor, we're actually doing some killer core today. So if you are going to be participating with me live, grab you a mat, grab you a water. This will be a timed class. If you couldn't tell already, I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a personal trainer. I own ConFITdent Training, ConFITdent, FITDNT training. I train people online, in person, but what I want to do specifically for this is I want to focus on our core. It is the foundation for everything. Everyone needs a strong core, can do pull-ups, can do squats, can do push-ups without a strong core. That includes your obliques, that includes your pelvic floor, and that includes your upper and back core. So what we're going to do, we're going to learn how to warm up our core. We're going to kill our core, and then we're going to cool down our core. Again, keep your water will be timed. So that means we're going to be having about 10 minutes of active exercising with our core, and I'm going to allow 20 seconds. So today's format, we're going to warm up, and then we're going to knock out our 10-minute core with 20-second breaks in between, okay? As we progress through this, the formats are going to get a little bit harder. Some days will be easier, some days will be harder than others, but as you continue to participate, your core will get stronger, and you'll be able to keep up with a longer duration during the exercise. After we get done warming up, working out, and then knocking it out, we're going to do our cool down. We're going to knock out a few stretches, and I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. So what we're going to do first is get you some room. We're going to start with cow camel or cat cow, whichever one you know it by. You're going to be on all fours. We're going to warm up our core. We're going to take a big breath in, huge hump in the back, relaxing your neck, looking at your knees, and then push it all the way out. We're going to be here for about 3 minutes. I'm going to keep a nice little timer. You're going to take your breaths. Big breath in, hump back, exhale out. Big breath in, hump back. Big breath out, push that belly button towards the ground. You want to relax your arms, relax your hips. Now we're going to pivot left and right for our upper and lower back. We're still in our cat, still in our cow, tilting back and forth. And back to cow. Big breath in. And as you take a big breath out, you're going to push your hips back into your heels, and this is called child's pose. A lot of people who perform yoga are going to know a lot of the stretches that we do today. Child's pose. Relax your neck on the ground. Big breath here. Come back up onto all fours. We're going to take one arm, and it's going to go through onto the mat, and we're going to lay here, okay? I don't know what this is called, but we're going to do it. This helps stretch out your obliques. You're going to rest your shoulders on the ground. Relax the arm overhead. You can twist a little bit further towards the ceiling. You may hear a little crack, spine, or crackle in your back. Take a big breath up. Back on all fours. This is where you take a nice little break. And you're going to go back to the opposite shoulder. And doing the exact same thing on this side. Now, if you get comfortable, some people take their other arm overhead just to kind of stretch out their upper back a little bit more. And you can wiggle in and out of this as you need to. 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way up. Now we're going to do our Cobra. We're going to go onto our thighs. Legs stay straight. And we're going to drop our lower body. This is one of the best stretches for your core. So you're going to lock your arms straight. Drop your lower body. Lower body is dead weight. Chest up towards the ceiling. And just relax. Taking big breaths. Again, you can pivot to the left and the right. Inhale and exhale. We're going to go back into child's pose. Relax your neck. And then back into Cobra one last time. You can also do Cobra onto your forearms, meaning you come down right here and you bring your chest up towards the ceiling. Do whatever you're comfortable doing. Just don't pull, strain, or anything. Hold in here for about 10 more seconds. Really learn how to relax. People have a hard time relaxing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we warmed up our core slightly. We're going to start our 10-minute killer core. So again, we have 5 exercises we're going to be knocking out. The first one is crunches. We're going to do crunches for 1 minute, okay? I'm going to be sharing a little bit of information on the crunches because a lot of people don't do them correctly, okay? So feet are going to be planted, starting right here for 1 minute. We're going to go up. Shoulders are the only thing that comes off the mat. Chin is going to face the ceiling. Hands are there for moral support. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and crunch. We're going to be here for 60 seconds. Take your time. Use your core. Don't strain your neck. Hands are slightly onto your head, just enough to hold you so it doesn't get tired. I tell people to pace themselves. Time does not speed up because you do. This is a good exercise too after a hard leg day, after a hard upper body day. You always want to make sure your foundation is strong. Taking big breaths at the top. You always want to exhale when it's hard. We're more than halfway there. Try not to push your neck. Chin goes up towards the ceiling. Remember, we get a 20-second break in between. Do your best to not stop. Keep a good little tempo going. You're welcome to turn on some music if you want to. 10 seconds left, and we're going to break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. This is our 20-second break. You can do whatever you want to with it. Remember, you have your water if you want to drink some water. In 20 seconds, we're going to go to exercise number 2. We're going to do bicycles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your legs off the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you twist your torso, armpit to knee, and hands are there for moral support, okay? Moral support. They do absolutely nothing. Hold all of that tension in your core. Big breaths. Try to keep your feet off the ground. If you need to rest your heels on the ground, do so. Mind muscle. Focus on that six-pack. Everybody got one. Just got to get rid of that excess fat and build a strong foundation below. Perfect. Keep that breathing going. Got 20 seconds left, and we're going to take a break. Good. Pace yourself. Time don't speed up because you do. 10 seconds left. Good. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and break time. 20 seconds. Shake it out. You can swivel your hips left to right. This is our 20-second break. Now we're going to do sit-ups, okay? No equipment, just all body weight. Make sure you relax your legs. Relax your feet. We're going to sit all the way up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up here. Make sure you sit up straight. Take your time on the way down. Try not to use momentum. Try not to jar yourself up. Use your core. Arms are there to kind of help guide you in the correct direction. Keep your back straight. Take your time. Round it back on the way down. Don't throw yourself up. A lot of guys do that. Don't throw yourself up. Let's see what that core can do. Big breaths. Mind muscle. This is exercise 3 right here. We got 5 to knock out for 2 rounds. Big breaths. The slower you go in core, the better. Slower is always better. That speed and stuff is for HIIT, it's for conditioning. We're focused on a specific muscle group. All right, we're going to switch it up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel taps after 20-second break. We're taking our 20-second break. Now it's time to work those obliques now. What we're going to do in 20 seconds, we're going to hold one hand, holding our head, and we're going to reach for our heels. 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your head here, and a nice little swivel to the left or the right. You're going to reach for your heels, but you're not going to crunch. This helps squeeze right here so we can look good from the side too. Remember, hold your head, but hold all that tension in your core. You're welcome to take breaks as you need to. Keep on moving. Good, you got it. We're going to switch sides here in a few seconds. 2, 1, and switch. Arms, other heel. Perfect. Take your time. It's burning because it's working. It's burning because it's working. Keep those elbows down. Keep your shoulders off the mat. Big breath. We got one more. We'll be at 5 exercises. We're going to take our break. Here in 3, 2, 1, 20-second break. We have one more before we get a full break. We're going to go into leg raises, okay? I'm sorry if your legs are heavy. Whatever you walked in here with is what we're going to be working with. So as we get ready to get set, extend your legs straight out in front of you. Arms are going to be under your booty for beginners, behind your head if you're advanced. 2, 1, and we're going to raise our legs up and then down. So under your booty is guaranteed back stays on the ground. If you want to take it up a notch, place your hands from under your booty to the side or behind your head. If you're advanced, bring your shoulders off the mat and put it all together. First option, hands under your booty. Second option, hands from under your booty. And then the last one, shoulders off the mat. Whatever you're doing, make sure you keep moving. We're going to be here for 1 minute, and we got about 20 seconds left before we break again. Working our lower abs, squeezing our core at the top, relax your legs. It's okay if they're slightly bent. Relax your legs. Big breath as it comes up. It's about your core, not your legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. It's time for that 30-second break. Go ahead and get you some water. We're going to do this all again now that we know what works for us. So we started with crunches, bicycles, and sit-ups. We're going to go into our leg raises and then moving on to the next one. All right. About 10 seconds left. We're going to start with our crunches, okay? Feet flat on the ground. Big breath. In 3, 2, 1, and crunch. Round number 2. Let's be better the second round. Pace and push. Do what works for you. Don't push your head. Good big breath. Good mind muscle. Focus on your core. Big breath, stay with it. Perfect, slow it down a little bit. Feel like somebody's speeding through. 10 seconds, we're gonna go into our bicycles. We're gonna take a break first. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do our 20-second break. We're gonna go into our bicycles, all right? Reset, inhale and exhale. Eventually, as you get better, you won't need to take a break, but we're gonna start off strong, start off slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and bicycle, shoulders off the ground. Twist your torso, armpit to knee for 1 minute. I want you to go as slow as possible. Hold that head. Big breath. Inhale and exhale. Keep a nice little pace. Pace is all up to you. Be mindful. Keep those breaths going. "15 seconds left. We're going to take a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take that break, 20 seconds. Whew, you feel it? Give it a little break, do a little wiggle, shake it out a little bit. We're about to do sit-ups. We're on exercise 3 now. 10 seconds left before we get started. Remember, take your time, sit all the way up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way up. This round, relax your legs. You can place your hands in front of you. If you want to be more advanced, you can place your hands behind your head. Whatever works for you. Take your time. Perfect. Keep it going. Round it back on the way back. What I mean by that is you sit up straight, slightly rounded back as each vertebrae hits the ground. 20 seconds and we'll take another break. Push through this round. 10 seconds, we're going to take a break. Let's knock out one more if we can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break time here. We got heel taps next. We're going to work our side obliques, okay? Left or right. We're going to do 30 seconds each side. Go ahead and get set. Back on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold one side here and swivel. Crunch, crunch to the side. Keep your shoulders up. The slower, the better. Perfect. Keep a good pace going. Give me 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Keep those shoulders up. We'll take a break here in 30 seconds. Okay, keep on swiveling. Bigger breaths. I know it's burning. Keep on moving. If I gotta move, you gotta move. 10 seconds left and we got our break. Keep on moving. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take your last break, guys. We got leg raises after. Remember, we got 3 stages. Hands under your booty, hands from under your booty, hands behind your head, shoulders off the mat, okay? Do what makes sense, okay? Do what makes sense. Don't just be pushing through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last minute, guys. Let's go. Big breath. Perfect. Stay with it. Stay strong. It's all about your core, not your legs. Again, if you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Last minute. Finish up. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. We got 23 seconds left. Keep on moving. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. 10 seconds left. Come on, knock out a couple more. Knock out a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring both of your knees towards your chest. Let's cool down. We're in our cool down. Bring both of your knees towards your chest. We're gonna rock side to side. Relax your legs. Hold here. Rock side to side. This is a good lower back stretch. Okay, stretch out your lower back. It's perfect time to take big breaths. Just like you warm up your back, your biceps, and your legs, you have to warm up your core. You have to cool down your core. From here, guys, extend one leg towards the ground. Take the other across the opposite thigh. Relax here. Relax your feet, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Turn your head the opposite direction of your knee. You want everything to kind of spread out, and the spine will stretch itself out. Big breaths and relax. Go ahead and switch to the opposite side. We like symmetry up in here. Opposite side here. If you can't quite do this, it's okay. Practice makes perfect. Start wherever you're comfortable. Sometimes if you have a yoga block, we'll act like this is a yoga block. You can put your yoga block under your knee so that you can relax this leg, okay? But until then, hold it here. You don't want to pull anything. All right, we're going to go to our warm-up exercise into Cobra. I'm going to put you guys on a lot of new yoga moves. Cobra, onto your tummy. Let's stretch out our core one more time here. Again, you can pivot your hips side to side if you need to. You know your body well. Do what you need to do. And you can go in and out of these stretches if you need to. So if you don't want to hold it, you can come down, you can reset, and then come back up. But from here, we're going to go into child's pose. Push your hips back. Relax your neck down. Come into a plank. We're going to go into pigeon. Plank here. Bring one knee forward. Extend the other back. We're going to go down to our forearms. This will be our last two stretches before I leave you alone, okay? Last two stretches. Heart rate should be coming down. Your core is not so tense. Take a big breath in. Come onto your palms. We're going to switch into a plank and back down. Back down to your forehead or your forearms and hold here. If you get super comfortable, bring your forehead on the ground. And palms on the ground. We're going to go ahead and crisscross applesauce, stand up or feet straight out in front of you. That is the format for today. I will be doing this every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Now, the exercises may change, but the format is going to stay the same. We're always going to warm up. We're going to kill our core, and then we're going to cool down. The exercises may change, and as we progress together as a group, we may take shorter breaks. We may end up doing a 200 crunch or a 150 sit-up. Whatever we do, it'll be 10 minutes, no more, no less, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you realize how either weak or how strong your core is, but please keep in mind, a stronger core helps prevent injuries. A weak core is more submittable to those injuries as far as like compensating for your back, compensating for your legs, and also make sure you drink your water, make sure you get your protein in, whether you're playing a sport, just to be there for yourself so that you're there for other people. Besides that, I'm Coach Chanel. This is Confident Training. Please give me some feedback, show me some love, follow my social media platforms. I appreciate Gangbird having me on here, and I appreciate you guys watching. Mwah! I'll see you guys next Tuesday at 11 a.m. or 12 Eastern Standard Time. But until next time, guys, I'm out. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.